So this last weekend I had a pretty cool photo shoot in Brooklyn, New York, and I met up with a few buddies of mine.
All right, Brooklyn bound, headed towards Dumbo. Me and the homie. Right back there, there he goes.
First I met up with Mike, shout out to him for meeting with me and coming with me and just hanging out pretty much. That was pretty cool of him. We jumped on a bus, went into the city, and then got on the train, which was pretty interesting. I haven't been on the bus or the train actually in a long time. I don't really go to the city as much nowadays, but that was pretty cool.
Hello, please be careful with your belongings. Hold on to your bag and don't carry your wallet or phone in your back pocket.
Steve's almost here.
And while we were there, my buddy Steve calls me and says, "Hey man, you're in the city? I'm there too." So we actually wound up meeting up with him on the subway and kind of made it a thing. We made a day out of it, the three of us together. So we kind of had a spontaneous adventure. We wound up finding the Ghostbusters like firehouse thing, which is pretty cool. And then this giant like reflective shiny beam thing just kind of jutting out of the side of a building. That was pretty dope. And yeah, we hung out, walked around the city, slowly making our way towards Dumbo. We hit the Oculus, which is always a sick place to go to for some dope photos. That's always pretty cool.
Put the photo right there. You see what I'm saying? I just threw it.
I just got it. I was like, wait, what are you doing that for?
Walked around some more and eventually made our way towards the Brooklyn Bridge, which is very long. It's one hell of a walk, let me tell you. And there was a lot of people there, man. Sheesh, so many people on the Brooklyn Bridge, but got some cool photos, so that's all that matters.
Last time I was crossing the Brooklyn Bridge, there was a lot less people. This time it was very packed. So much so I don't even know where Steve and Mike went at this point.
Eventually we made it to Dumbo and we met up with a couple that I was meeting there for a photo shoot. It was actually an engagement shoot, so shout out to you guys. Congratulations on your upcoming wedding. I hope you like the photos, and I apologize for falling through the fence in the middle of the photo shoot. That happened. It was actually really hot in the city and I primarily did all natural light. I did bring a flash with me just to pop a few flashes here and there, but I did mostly natural light, which was somewhat of a challenge considering it was pretty sunny out. It was mid-afternoon, so the lighting was a little rough, but we found some cool spots to take pictures in, and I think they came out pretty sick, so I hope they like them. But yeah, after the photo shoot, we made our way back to the subway, or back to the Oculus rather, and got caught in a little bit of rain, which was intense, let me tell you. But he got lost in the subway for a while. But we made it back to the ferry and took the ferry across the Holland Tunnel. And we took the ferry back across the Hudson River and back into New Jersey. And yeah, that was my adventure for the day. I don't often go to the city. I don't often really go anywhere other than like maybe the woods here and there, but it was nice. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I met up with Steve, and I'm glad Mike came along with me, man. Shout out to you guys for the hang. Otherwise, I would have been out there just having my own little adventure, which would have been fine too, but it was nice to have some buddies there and just kind of hang out, take pictures all day. You know, it was pretty cool. That's the vlog, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.